This book is about speed improvement through video and photo analysis of IE techniques. The book includes URLs that allow you to use YouTube to see many more examples and methods of using techniques other than those introduced here. In order to eliminate waste, you need to learn how to grasp waste from many different angles using the IE methods introduced in the book. As an example, using this type of diagram, those who work on the manufacturing floor should study how to carry out the same work safely, reliably, easily, and quickly, in relation to the work they are accustomed to and take for granted, and learn how to discover waste from the perspective of ideal minus current situation. Everyone gets tired from doing unnecessary work in the manufacturing industry. In the worst cases, it can even lead to injuries. I don't think there is anyone who would be satisfied with such a situation and a low salary. So, nowadays, it is common in many sports. Conduct video analysis. I will introduce a method to improve your own work. Readers can watch many examples of this type of video on YouTube using the URLs introduced in this book. Well, that's enough explanation for now, and I'd like to introduce some of the content of the video improvement that can be seen on YouTube from someone who was involved in the improvement.
Training of slow and memo motion analysis was the end. From here, I will enter the introduction of application examples. Slow analysis and improvement method can also be used to improve the operation of the equipment. This figure shows a finishing automation equipment of the machine hole. I would like to introduce improvement cases after the projection of the video with slow motion video analysis. Let's start video. Have you been able to find some improvements? There were 5 items to have to be improved on this robot operation. First, to half the distance of the parts storage and hole finish. Second, lifting and wholesale of parts is carried out at the time of arm movement. Third, to have the drilling distance. Fourth, to operate the drill at the time part of the fixed. Fifth, to introduce the following parts at the same time as the fall. The effect of the improvement was shown in this figure. Please look at the results. The time counter value at the time of throw was reduced from 45 to 35. It is 22% of reduction time ratio by 5 items of improvements. After that, the company as this robot was promoted to speed up the work. As a result, it has been a reduction of 25% or more of the time. Initially, the company had planned the installation of 4. But 3 installations were enough and contributed to the reduction of the amount invested. Next scene is the assembly of electronic components. The work cycle is only 5 seconds. It is very time, but also repeats many times. Once we use the slow motion analysis to this job, we can find a lot of wastes in it. For example, it is difficult to do the work mounting of the screw, and also uses many seconds. So, I think the improvement in KYS perspective. It is very effective to use the screw fastening device to this work. As you can see, after I used it, this job finished with 1.5 seconds. This work is the improvement of small operations. But, it was 3.3 times productivity and showed a great value.
Thank you very much for watching the introduction to this Kindle book. The above explanation is the gist of this picture book. You can also get it at this URL. Amazon Prime members can watch it for free.